What's going on, guys? My name is Snappy, and today I'm going to do my first episode of Storytime with Snappy. Now, this name did not originate from me. It was my friend who actually came up with the name. So link to his channel will be in the description for the credit of the title. Now, if you don't get what Storytime with Snappy means, basically, it's not really hard to understand, but basically what it means is I'll tell you stories. So this story happened, it's quite a stupid story, but it happened about 3 or 4 years ago. When I go on holidays, I meet up with these friends, and I've known these a couple of years now, ever since I started going there. So it's about 7 or 8 of us. We're all pretty close, you know. So basically, when we go up there, when we arrive, we all call for each other, and we'll go out and do whatever we want. Like we'll play football, or we'll do, I don't know, whatever else people do. So this day, we decided to go and play football in a field. Now, when I'm on holiday, I have this massive field, and we all go in there, and there's 2 goalposts. One I decide, you know, pretty, you know, normal, considering we play football in there. That wasn't a voice crack, I don't think. Anyway. So these goalposts are really heavy, and I like to jump on them and just swing on them because I'm a weirdo. Anyway, these goalposts do not come down. They are heavy as hell. We're sitting there playing football, doing our thing, you know, and then a couple of minutes pass and we just sit on the floor. I remember this like it was yesterday. We just sit on the floor, sit in the grass, and start talking, on phones and texting other people and doing random stuff. So a couple of minutes after, this random guy, 2-3 years older than me and my friends, he just goes past on his bike, riding past, flipping us off. For no reason. He flipped us off. For absolutely no reason. So we looked at him and we was just like, meh, who cares? Just some random douche. So a couple of minutes passed again and he goes past again. And this time he starts shouting at us, calling us dickheads. And I was like, whoa! What is this guy's problem? So, it is pretty funny actually because I remember his face like that. Anyway, the third time he goes past, and then there's 2 like separate. There's a fence, and then there's a separate entrance there, and there's a separate entrance down the other side. So he goes past like this, and he goes past the first entrance and comes in the second entrance. And I was like, oh shit, we're gonna have to fight him now. You know, we were normal people, just chilling about, not doing anything. We didn't do really anything bad at all. We just played some football, sitting on the grass. So he comes in, and he says, "Can I play?" And we was all sitting on the grass, and he says, "Can I play?" And we said yes. So about 10 minutes we started playing football, and about 10 minutes passed then, and we started playing on the goalpost, swinging on them. Anyway, so about 10 minutes pass again. There's a lot of minutes passing in this story. So about 10 minutes pass, and we're not doing anything special. Then we just sit in the grass again. So this guy, it was my football too. This guy has the nerve to pick up my football and throw it at me for no damn reason. And it wasn't just a normal like, oh no, I accidentally dropped it. It was a full-on, like, pelt. And I was like, whoa! So I didn't think really nothing of it. You know, I was a normal kid. Didn't want to get into any trouble. So I just let it pass. I was like, oh, it's okay. He said sorry or whatever. I don't think he was sorry, because he was like, sorry. I was like, oh, it's okay. So he gets the ball again. I thought he was just going to, you know, throw it up and down. He throws it at me again! And I was like, whoa! No, this is stupid. So I get up, and he gets up too. I think he wanted me to fight him. So I get up. He also gets up, and I pushed him, and it was pretty funny. And he grabbed me like this, and I grabbed him, and we just like face to face, like, whoa, what are you doing? And the funny thing is, he kicked me. Well, he missed, kind of. He went to kick me and missed. It's like went around the back of me. So I retaliated, you know, normal kid. I'm not taking any shit. And I just booted him in the nuts. Retaliated and kicked him in the dick. And he just, this is the reaction he did. Ah! And he just fell on the floor, grabbing his nut. So I was like, oh, hell no. I just ran. I was like, see you guys, my friends, see you later. I just ran back to where I was staying. And that was it. That was for that day. You know, I went to sleep. Nothing ever happened. The next day, though, I got up, brushed my teeth, put my clothes on, went out. Just called, my friends called for me. So I went out. I was like, yay, friends. And we did the same thing. We just went in the field, played football for a little bit. Our life is kind of, you know, the same day. It's like Groundhog Day. Anyway, but this time we went back to my friends where he was staying. We went in there. There was about 4 of us this time because the 3 other friends that we had all gone out. I don't know where they went, but they went out. So it was only 4 of us. We were sitting down, just talking, watching TV. Now, nothing really happened. It was quite boring in there. But then this happened. Now, this makes me laugh to this day. Anyway, what happened was the guy that I kicked in the dick yesterday, I just straight up kicked him in the dick, had drove round, found where my friend is staying, drove around on a bike, not like a motorbike, like a pedal bike, like one of these. He'd found where my friend was staying, and we was all there, and there was a window in front of us, and then he was there. He found where we were staying, and he was carrying this big white bowl thing, and I was like, oh shit, he's gonna like shank us now with something. So nothing really happened. He drove past, I seen him, and he looked directly at me. I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no. Anyway, he drove past, and he drove past a second time. And this time, when he drove past, he was like, I think he was on drugs. So he had this big white ball and just threw it at the window. I think he had a obsession with throwing white balls. My ball was white. That ball was white. And this time he just threw it at the window and it burst. And then like white stuff went over the window and I thought it was jizz. I was like, oh god, he's jizzed in a white thing and thrown it at the window. It turned out that the thing he threw at the window that had burst was paint. Now, I don't know how hard paint is to get out of a window, but oh well, I didn't have to clean it up. My friend did, and my friend straight up just looked at me like, and I was like, me? Whoa! I haven't done nothing. And anyway, I just went out then. I was like, oh no, hopefully this guy isn't right around the corner. I went at my friend's house, looked around to see if he was waiting, and just ran back my where I was staying. Anyway, that was the last time I saw that guy. I never seen him again, and I hope you watched this video, you dickhead, because I remember what you did, and I will hunt you down! I'm just kidding. I don't even know what his name was. So, that was the first episode of Storytime with Snappy. I do hope you enjoyed this video. I sure did enjoy it. I'm shaking so much because I'm on the toilet, and I can't be bothered to stop recording because I've had to stop it recording 3 times because the bloody camera's frozen. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Be sure to leave a like if you did. Subscribe for more content. My name is Snappy.